Wedding season's here, and as Fox 5's Jennifer Williams shows us, while brides and grooms are saying I do, potential bridesmaids are saying, can I not?
The focus should be on the bride and groom, not the bridesmaids and the dresses and all the material things. So I think it's self-indulgent.
Try telling that to brides-to-be. According to recent data from The Knot, the average cost of being a bridesmaid is about $1,900, causing many to want to say, I don't.
Nothing surprises me, especially in this world that we're in, where everything's photographed. Everyone's, look at me, my big day.
Relationship expert Lori Zaslow says be honest from the start and decline with grace.
Always lead with, I appreciate and feel so honored you're asking to me, for me to be a bridesmaid. But I have to decline because everything you guys are doing is not my budget.
According to a 2019 Lending Tree survey, a third of the people who were part of a bridal party went into debt to cover all the related expenses.
There's people I know that have like $5,000 on their credit card specifically reserved for weddings. And it's unfortunate that they're putting themselves into that debt just because they want to be able to do this for their friend.
A self-anointed certified bridesmaid, Heather, who is also a New Jersey native, has been in 7 weddings and knows all too well how fast things can add up, as well as the importance of showing up for loved ones.
The lowest costing one as a whole was about $1,200, and that was the one when I was 25. And as I've gotten older, the prices I've noticed have sort of been going up and up and up.
Of course, bridesmaids play such an important role for the bride, not only for emotional support, but, throughout the years of friendship and especially leading up to such an important day.
Sonal Shai, the CEO of SJS Events, says from all the pre-wedding events to the event itself, bridesmaid burnout is a real thing and understandable.
There's so much financial responsibility. There's so much emotional responsibility. And then also just trying to juggle not only their personal lives and careers, but also, sometimes people are bridesmaids at like 5 and 6 different weddings in a summer, which is really, really hard.
The Knot also found that wedding guests in 2023 spent an average of $580 just to attend a wedding.
If you're going to be saying yes, say yes to those who you could see doing this for you actually in the future. And if not, if you can't see them ever doing this for you in return, then I would say maybe skip out on it.
A lot of times, we see these really large bridal parties of 13, 14, 15 girls, but there's only 1 or 2 girls that are actually doing the work. So I think that it's really important to also nail down what everybody's responsibilities are leading up to the day of.
And don't forget,
60% of marriages don't work.
Jennifer Williams, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, let's not bury the lead there. Most of them are heading for failure anyway, so don't go broke in the process.